Friday.
Welcome everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, your host and your source for making Tulsa more beautiful. Thank you all so much for joining me for another Fab Friday beauty segment. I am so happy to be back after this last winter storm. It completely took me by surprise. But now we are here and at the beginning of a new season, and spring, which is my absolute favorite because the sun is out, the ground is warm, and the flowers begin to bloom. So let's discuss how this spring season is the perfect time for you to start feeling more refreshed and vibrant. It's an opportunity for us to declutter, recreate our space, or simply add to the atmosphere by putting fresh flowers on the table, maybe doing some gardening, or even something as simple as opening up the windows to allow that fresh air inside. Sometimes that alone can be what the soul needs. So what does this season mean for self-care and your personal glow-up journey? Many of us will be venturing outdoors to absorb some much needed sunlight and vitamin D. And while this will absolutely boost our immunity and fill our spirit with light, be sure to apply sunscreen daily to prevent any sun damage or sunspots from occurring while you're soaking up the sun. Now, if you plan on hitting the trails or the parks this season and you still want protection and full coverage, I highly recommend a light, airy mineral foundation. Because it is a powder, it will absorb any excess moisture and perspiration on the skin, in addition to giving you that added layer of protection. Spring is also bridal season, so I know many of you brides will be seeking a sun-kissed glow for your special day. Now, with new technology and sunless tanning, spray tans are absolutely the healthiest alternative to traditional tanning beds. Many of our local spray tan salons and independent technicians have new innovative formulas that can give you a natural and gradual sun-kissed glow without the unwanted orange or unnatural undertones. Soft and natural makeup is also trending again for the 2021 spring season. However, I've always been a strong advocate for natural makeup application because it is timeless and it never goes out of style. So if you're wondering how can you create this look for yourself at home, the first thing that you want to do is make sure you are caring for your skin properly, because your skin acts as a blank canvas. So how your makeup appears after your application is very much dependent on your skincare and skin prep prior to your makeup application. Your skin needs to be cleansed daily and exfoliated 3 times a week, and always moisturize and protect your skin with SPF. Now, when you're choosing a foundation and concealer, always opt for products that have skincare benefits in the formula. One of my personal favorite lines is Youngblood Cosmetics. This is a vegan mineral line that is the creme de la creme of health mineral foundations. They carry both liquid and powder formulas. Some of my other favorite lines are It Cosmetics and Bare Minerals. But if you're needing a great drugstore alternative, you can always opt for Neutrogena or Physicians Formula. Now, the key to creating a soft and natural look is using neutral tones, such as your nudes, your rosy blush tones, and your warm golden tones. These are all very understated, but they will highlight and complement your natural features. It's also important not to cake on or paint on products. A little bit goes a long way. This is how you'll keep everything soft and understated. The key is you want to enhance your natural features rather than masking them. This is why I'm a huge fan of brow powder, because it creates a soft and natural eyebrow, and I tend to stay away from harsh lines. Even when I contour, I opt for a soft pressed powder rather than a cream, and I always apply each product with a very light hand. So that wraps up this segment. I hope you enjoyed these tips and recommendations for welcoming the spring season. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Tulsa Scene, and be sure you're following me at Gemstone Wax and Lash both on Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any questions, I'm always happy to help, so feel free to reach out. So thank you once again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week here at the Tulsa Scene podcast.